the first in her sport of either sex to win the same event at 3 consecutive Olympics, winning gold in the 100 free in Melbourne in 56, Rome in 60, Tokyo in 64. The 1964 Australian of the Year, inducted into the Swimming Hall of Fame in 65, an MBE in 67, appointed an Officer of the Order of Australia in 98, named Female Athlete of the Century by the Sport Hall of Fame in 85, and the IOC named her as the world's greatest water sports champion in 2000. We're honoured to have her with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She's a Queenslander now, we know, she lives in Noosa. You know who I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Make a little bit of noise, and not just because she's here, it's because it's her 84th birthday. She doesn't mind me mentioning her age, because she's getting better with age, ladies and gentlemen. Dawn Fraser! I don't know whether I should do this and embarrass her, but can we have a little rendition of Happy Birthday for Dawnie? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dawnie. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Enjoy that. I didn't expect it to happen tonight, but I have a very special thing that I would love to give to a very, very special person in this room tonight. And it's something that I had prepared as a memorabilia thing for me before going to Tokyo in 2020. Unfortunately, I couldn't go because of COVID. And this present is something that I would love to give to this person, because what she has done for sport in Australia, to our swimmers, to our rowers, to our synchronised swimmers, and to our beach volleyballs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask Mrs. Gina Rinehart, would you please attend the stage? Son and myself, I'd love you to accept it, but Jackson will carry it for you because it is very heavy. But thank you. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it says 3 for me, Dawn Fraser, the greatest. 3 for me, Dawn Fraser, the greatest. What a beautiful,
And
beautiful
Gina,
piece.
what you have done for the sportsmen and women of our country, I will personally say thank you very much on behalf of this. And I wish you had been around when I was swimming.
Gina, can I offer you a microphone, or?
I wish I was there for Dawnie too. You know, I really, really do. Dawnie had it so tough. She told me about the early days. There were no gym fees or anything like that. There was very little, actually. She was working all the time to support herself, running up and down the suburb, and look what she achieved. I mean, incredible. I call her our Olympian royalty, and she certainly is. And you should have seen our Dawnie after the announcement of the 2032 that we're all so excited about. And with that, we were out partying till the early hours. Dawnie and I were banging our hands on the table, we were singing along. We were lucky to have the band with us that had done the 2032 night, so that was pretty good. But my huge thanks to Dawnie, because she has inspired swimmers in particular, but also I'm sure so many other Olympians, or people who became Olympians. And I just think we owe this wonderful lady so much gratitude to have an Australian lady that we can look up to, like all of us can look up to Dawn. And by the way, thank you for today's Olympians too. You're pretty special too in my view. Thank you.